There it is.
There it is. Wow.
Yeah, we got Coovs and Jedi Jared. I feel like Jedi Jared is always in chat.
He is.
Jedi, let me know. Do you just keep Twitch chat up? I think he just keeps it up.
Probably.
Hey,
we got
Quindy's
a third.
here. Hey, Quindy. Thanks for hanging out.
Yeah.
All you guys have been helping out over on the Discord and everything.
Good morning.
Hey, remember when I said we had 2 people in chat?
Yeah.
Yes.
We actually have over 100.
Oh, wow. You guys are here.
Pressure's on.
Well, welcome, everybody. Good morning. It's
Good
Friday.
morning.
It's day 2 of ReaperCon. This is going to be really quick. This is just kind of a rundown of the day before we start getting started, because we have a bunch of stuff coming up on the Twitch channel between Michael Proctor's Shaded Metallics class and a special ReaperCon Pro Tips by Painting Big and Forrester. So all that stuff is coming up really quickly. So today is just kind of the rundown of what's happening. We made our morning announcements on social media this morning and on the Discord, so everybody should have all the schedules and all that stuff put away. We've actually already had 4 classes already going. There's 3 going on right now. One just ended. Good old Tish Walters class just ended. So we have a action-packed day today. And I think you were telling me just right before we started that you jumped into some classes and stuff like
Last
that.
night, yeah. Rhonda Bender and Tish.
And Ian.
Yeah, I went into their classes about the blending, and Rhonda Bender's class was very informative on bones.
Bones FAQ.
Yeah, very informative.
And I think she teaches that again. I think she might teach that one more time. I could be wrong. There's so many classes that I can't remember all of them, but I think she might be teaching it one more time as well throughout the weekend. So I hope you guys are all signed up for classes today, or if you signed up for games. Last night, games went really well. Though we had some issues with some push-to-talk stuff, but that's resolved, I think. So everything should be going well. It went late last night.
Like cons do.
Yeah. I got home at 10, and I was ready to go to bed.
Yeah.
Yesterday was a long day. Hi, Sidwee. Hey, Ann. So yeah, I just kind of wanted to do a quick rundown before we start a Shaded Metallics class with Michael Proctor coming up here pretty soon. So this is going to be pretty quick, so we won't be on camera for too long.
Yeah.
We just wanted to kind of do a little rundown. Right off the bat, since we have a lot of people in here, I wanted to talk about, Justin, you have the link that I sent you. It's going to be put in chat. Our friends over at the Nova Corporation have been doing a raffle. They've raised about $50,000 so far.
Wow.
And so they do this every year. And one of our teachers, actually Tish Walter, she painted a model, Sophie model, for the raffle. So there's the link right there. If you guys want to go get some raffles to try to win that painted Sophie. Our friends over at the Nova Open Foundation have been doing a raffle, so it ends pretty soon. It's coming up, I think, next week. So go over there and get your raffles in for the painted Reaper set. Yeah, and then let's see.
We got to do a plug for the costumes.
Oh, yes, you were correct. I forgot about that. So coming up at 1 p.m., we have a bunch of people here that are going to be dressed in their garb, and they're all dressed up and stuff. So we'll be doing some kind of interview.
Reaper employees coming over and all dressed up in pirates and stuff like that.
And then so that's coming up at 1, that little break on the master schedule. So if you're looking at the master schedule, that'll be at 1. And then at 2:30, what else is happening at 2:30? I think you said something else is happening at 2:30, right, Justin? Oh, marbles.
Marbles.
So we're going to be playing marbles from 2:30 to 3. So we're going to try to get as many games as we can in. So if you guys are the marble people, try to be here at 2:30, because it's just going to be a constant stream of marble games.
Now we're tracking that, right? Because we do that on ReaperLive.
We can.
Yeah.
We can do
Save
a
the
ReaperCon
results
marble special.
and yeah.
That sounds actually pretty awesome.
Yeah.
So update on the crews. Which crew is winning right now? It's actually the Storm Chasers. So the Storm Chasers are actually in first. So we need to rally our crews. See, I'm wearing my Mayor Salute shirt today. So we gotta rally up. And so speaking of that,
Mr. Scott G, Dave needs more money for the soundproofing. They're actually still working on the studio. This was really put together as fast as we could. So there's more stuff going.
We had AC as of Tuesday, right, Dave?
Yes.
And we actually had to stop the drilling to film this segment. So you guys can hear. Hopefully the audio is not too bad. I know that there's kind of like a little bit of an echo, but I think you guys should be able to hear us.
Yeah.
So that sounds pretty good. There's a class coming up right when Michael Proctor's class is ending, called Mobile Miniature Photography by Joni Bass, Mini Maven, if you guys don't know. A lot of people are really interested in that class, so if you ever want to know how to take pictures of your minis with your phone and thing like that, that's coming up at 11 a.m. So right at the tail end of Michael Proctor's Shaded Metallics class. So if you haven't seen the master schedule yet already, head on over to reaperconlive.com and the master schedule will be there. And that's pretty much everything you need. If you're on the Discord, I pinned something at the very top called Friday Class Info. So if you ever lost your email or you need to jump into a class that you didn't register for, all that's there. The registers are open today, so all you got to do is if you want to go take a class, just go hit that register, you'll get the link, hop right in.
Yeah, if I could do it last night, you can do it.
Yeah, and you had a friend from Florida.
Yeah, that took the eyes class. She retired and wanted a hobby, and so we sent her some figures, and she started painting, and now she's taking the classes. And she was having a problem with eyes, like a lot of people. She took it, and now she can do the eyes.
That's been my favorite part, is watching everybody post all their stuff in their teachers sections, the chat sections, and they're in the class show-off section of the Discord. All the stuff that you guys were doing yesterday, like with the eyes class and everything like that, looked amazing. So Jeff was great. Coffee Nerdery Beer said, I think I was in that class, Coffee, when you said that your mind was blown when he was doing the eye techniques on the piece of papers. His class is going on right now, actually. It is Underpainting Approach for Object Source Lighting. That is his class that's going on right now. I'm glad you learned a lot. That's good to hear.
Yeah.
If you have any other feedbacks and stuff, find us on the Discord. Speaking of the Discord, also, the vendor giveaways start this morning at 11 a.m. So coming up here at 11 a.m., the vendor giveaways will start. So if you haven't seen that schedule, it's also on the master schedule. And so there's going to be 2 vendors at a time, every hour, top of the hour. Over on the Discord, go get the giveaways role to get notified when that happens. If you don't have that role, then you won't get pinged and notified that it's happening. You just have to go check it yourself. It's under the important info section. So yeah, I'm excited for the giveaways. Thank you, vendors, for all your generous donations and stuff for the con. So that's what's been happening over there. Ooh, day 2's starting off early.
Yeah.
So we're here.
Oh, and Ron?
Touching the ship. I know probably Ron's watching too. He was watching yesterday. So.
All right. Well, thank you guys for that quick rundown. Why don't we we'll hop into the we'll be right back screen here, and then the stream will go down briefly as we bring up Proctor's and for his Shaded Metallics class. So make sure you guys stick around for that. I promise you won't want to miss it. It's Proctor. He's legendary.
Yeah.
So
also all times are central. Good point.
Oh yes.
All times are central. So if you're looking at the master schedule, central.
All right.
Always central.
We'll be back later on throughout the evening. And,
yes.
We'll see you guys around.
All right. Thank you guys. Just touch the boat. Touch the butt, Dave.
Make sure you use all the hashtags. Use all the hashtags and stuff. We'll be seeing them. We've been saving those. So the slideshow that you're about to see is going to be all the stuff that we're pulling from social media. So.
Also, Rat Mastery Lovejoys will be live. So.
Yeah, later tonight.
All right. Thank you guys very much. We'll see you here in about 15 minutes.
See you in a bit.
Central.